Silent stillness of the early morning, we enter a sanctuary where modern precision meets ancient artistry, beginning our journey into the soul of scent. Every element here is chosen for its absolute purity, establishing a foundation of quality that will eventually fill your home with a sense of refined luxury. Notice the delicate descent of soy wax flakes, falling like winter snow, chosen specifically for their sustainable origins and their ability to carry complex aromatic profiles. Our master artisans inspect every drop of botanical essence, ensuring that only the most vibrant and untainted oils are permitted to join our signature fragrance blends. The vessel is more than just a container, it is a crystal clear window into the craftsmanship that defines our brand's commitment to aesthetic and functional perfection. Behind every flicker of light lies a name synonymous with excellence, where the heritage of candle making is reimagined through the lens of modern, minimalist design, and nature provides the raw ingredients, but it is our unwavering dedication to sourcing the finest materials that transforms these simple grains into a medium for sensory storytelling. In this controlled environment, we eliminate every distraction, focusing entirely on the delicate balance of chemistry and art that is required to create a truly premium candle. Every batch is a documented legacy, where precise measurements and careful observations ensure that the candle you light today is as perfect as the very first one. These liquid treasures are the heartbeat of our creations, captured from the finest blossoms and woods to bring the essence of nature directly into your living space. Preparation is the silent stage of beauty, where the absence of dust and imperfection allows the true character of the wax and scent to eventually shine through. As the base ingredients gather, we prepare to introduce the element of heat, beginning the transformative process that turns solid earth into a flowing, fragrant liquid. The pursuit of perfection begins with a blast of purified air, ensuring that every glass vessel is surgically clean before it ever meets its fragrant wax cargo. In the world of high-end candles, even the smallest speck of dust is an intruder, so we maintain a sterile environment to preserve the wax's visual integrity. Technology serves the artisan's vision, using robotic precision to ensure that the foundation of the candle is set with a level of accuracy unattainable by human hands alone. The wick is the soul of the flame. We use only lead-free organic cotton, ensuring a clean, soot-free burn that honors the purity of the surrounding fragrance. A single drop of industrial-strength adhesive anchors the dream, securing the wick's base to ensure safety and performance from the first light until the very last drop. Centering is not just a technical requirement. It is our commitment to a balanced burn, preventing uneven melting and ensuring the glass remains safe and beautiful. The geometry of the candle is established here, at the base, where every millimeter of placement dictates how the heat will eventually travel through the scented wax. Consistency is our hallmark. Every jar in this long line is a twin of the next, prepared with the same rigorous standards of excellence and technical precision. Tension is maintained to prevent the wick from leaning, a small but vital detail that ensures your candle burns straight and true throughout its entire fragrant life. Our workspace reflects our philosophy: order, cleanliness, and the careful selection of components that work in harmony to create a superior product for the discerning soul. Moving forward, the vessel is now ready to receive its heart as we transition from the structural foundation to the liquid alchemy of scent and warmth. Heat is the catalyst of transformation, carefully monitored to the exact degree to ensure the molecular structure of the wax remains stable and perfectly receptive to oils. We verify every detail with high-tech tools, ensuring that the human eye is supported by modern technology for a result that is nothing short of flawless. Even in a world of machines, the artisan's watchful eye remains the ultimate judge of quality, guiding the process with intuition born from years of dedicated practice. There is a rhythm to our craft, a synchronized dance of air, light, and motion that prepares each vessel for the luxury it is destined to hold. Small details make the biggest difference. This specialized adhesive is designed to withstand extreme heat, ensuring the wick stays rooted as the candle burns down. A final touch, a gentle correction, ensuring that the centerpiece of the candle is perfectly situated to provide an even pool of melted wax and scent. The environment is constantly regulated, shielding the materials from fluctuations in temperature and humidity that could compromise the integrity of the finished premium product. We use a specific braid for each fragrance, matching the wick's thickness to the wax's viscosity to ensure a steady, flicker-free flame every single time. Behold the forest of light to be, a testament to the hours of preparation that occur before the first drop of wax even enters the melting phase. Cleanliness is a ritual here. The steam purifies the air and the surfaces, creating a temple of production where quality is the only deity we serve. We protect our progress at every step, shielding the prepared vessels from any possible contamination as we move toward the most critical phase of creation. The stage is set, the vessels are ready, and now the heat begins its slow, powerful work, turning solid purity into a flowing river of aromatic potential. Observe the transformation as solid wax becomes a liquid gold, flowing with a grace that signals the perfect temperature and a purity that is truly unparalleled. This fluid state is where the magic happens, a moment of vulnerability for the material where it is ready to receive the essence of our custom fragrances. Precision is our compass. We maintain the wax at exactly 75 degrees Celsius, the optimal point for the fragrance oils to bond deeply with the soy molecules. As the fragrance oil meets the wax, it expands in a bloom of scent, a symphony of top, middle, and base notes finally coming into their own. It is a molecular dance of scent and substance where the heat allows the oil to be perfectly suspended, ensuring a consistent fragrance throw throughout the candle. We employ magnetic stirring technology to achieve a perfect homogenization, ensuring that every ounce of the candle will smell exactly as the master perfumer intended. The air begins to carry the story of the candle, a preview of the atmosphere that will soon transform your home into a place of peace. Our artisans are the guardians of the scent, using their expertise to judge the perfect moment when the fusion of wax and oil is finally complete. Transitioning to smaller batches allows us to maintain a level of quality control that mass production can never achieve, treating every pour as a unique event. A moment of stillness before the final pour, the surface of the wax as calm as a mountain lake, reflecting the perfection of the environment around it. Our library of scents is a global collection, featuring rare extracts and responsibly sourced botanicals that define the sophisticated character of our luxury candle collections. The human touch ensures that no machine error goes unnoticed as we manually verify the texture and clarity of every single batch of scented soy wax. The steady pulse of heat is the unsung hero of our process, providing the gentle energy required to merge such diverse elements into one harmonious whole. In this laboratory of dreams, we balance the rigors of science with the freedom of art, crafting complex fragrance profiles that evoke emotion and memory. Even a single drop is a world of potential, carrying thousands of aromatic molecules that will eventually fill a room with the quiet power of scent. Texture tells a story. The way the wax flows reveals its readiness, a signal that the bond between oil and soy is now strong and stable. The power of the vortex ensures that the fragrance is not just mixed, but truly integrated, creating a candle that smells as good at the bottom as top. We do not guess, we measure. Precision to the milligram ensures that every candle provides the exact olfactory experience our master perfumers have carefully designed. Controlling the flow is vital. We manage the volume and speed of the wax to prevent the introduction of air, ensuring a smooth, solid finish later. Every step is considered, even the temperature of our tools, to maintain the delicate equilibrium required for the highest quality of luxury candle production. The final blend is a masterpiece of clarity and fragrance density, a liquid promise of the atmospheric transformation that will soon take place in your home. With the blend complete, we move toward the moment of creation, carrying the fragrant liquid with the same care one would afford a precious work of art. The workshop is now filled with the complex layers of our signature scent, a sensory preview of the luxury that is about to be poured into glass. As we prepare to pour, we invite you to appreciate the dedication and soul that goes into every single drop of our premium scented soy wax. The pour is a moment of pure satisfaction, a steady stream of liquid grace filling the vessel with the potential for warmth, light, and exquisite fragrance. We pour at a controlled speed and temperature to ensure the wax settles perfectly, avoiding the trapped air that can mar the beauty of the candle. Watch as the vessel is filled, the liquid rising with a quiet confidence, mirroring the high standards of clarity we demand for our premium candle line. Our automated systems provide the consistency that luxury requires, ensuring that every candle contains the exact volume of wax for a uniform and reliable burn. The finish is as important as the start. A clean break ensures that the rim of the jar remains pristine, a hallmark of our attention to detail. As the wax begins its slow journey back to a solid state, we secure the wick, anchoring the future flame in the exact center of the vessel. From above, the candle looks like a pool of molten glass, a testament to the purity of our soy wax and the precision of our pouring technique. A landscape of liquid light, these freshly poured candles represent the culmination of hours of preparation and the beginning of a beautiful transformation into art. Uniformity is beauty. We measure the fill level of every candle to the millimeter, ensuring that our products always meet your highest expectations of quality. Movement must be gentle. Our state-of-the-art conveyor systems are designed to transport the candles without a single ripple, preserving the perfect surface of the wax. Even the smallest tools are part of the aesthetic, designed to hold the wick with precision, while the wax begins its long, quiet process of cooling. The room takes on a golden glow, a visual celebration of the labor that has turned raw materials into hundreds of potential moments of peace and beauty. Solidification begins in silence, a molecular change that locks the fragrance into the wax, ready to be released only when you light the flame later. We treat every tray with reverence, knowing that the journey from liquid to solid is a delicate time when the environment must be perfectly controlled for quality. Our cooling chamber is a sanctuary of stability where the temperature is lowered at a precise rate to prevent cracking or separation of the premium wax. A mirror to our dedication, the flat surface of the wax is the goal of every pour, a visual indicator of a job performed with absolute excellence. Precision in alignment is our signature. This forest of silver and gold is the result of a process where nothing is left to chance or error. We control the very air they breathe, monitoring humidity and purity to ensure that the wax cures in the most ideal conditions possible for high-end production. The pride of the artisan is the final ingredient, a human connection to the product that ensures every candle is checked and double-checked for perfection. Though we produce for many, we craft for one, maintaining the soul of a boutique studio even as we fulfill the demands of our global audience. The bond between wax and glass is seamless, a technical achievement that ensures your candle looks beautiful even when it is not yet lit or burning. No detail is too small to correct. A second pour ensures that every surface is perfectly level and every jar is filled to our exacting standards. Cleanliness continues even as the pour ends, as we prepare our tools for the next fragrance journey, maintaining the cycle of purity and professional excellence. As the pour concludes, the candles enter a period of rest, a necessary pause where the wax and scent become one in the quiet dark. The pour is finished and the transformation has begun. Now we wait for the quiet magic of time and temperature to complete our fragrant masterpiece. Time is the final artisan. Over the next few hours, we watch as the wax slowly crystallizes, turning from a liquid dream into a solid, fragrant reality. The transformation is quiet but profound, as the soy molecules lock into a stable structure that will provide a long-lasting and incredibly clean burn for you. For those rare moments where nature leaves a small mark, we use a gentle touch of heat to smooth the surface into a perfect, glassy plane. It is a finishing touch that defines our commitment to perfection, ensuring that every candle you receive is as beautiful as a fresh snowfall. The final cut is a ritual of readiness. Trimming the wick to a precise 5 millimeters ensures the first light is perfect and the flame is controlled. Every detail matters, even the length of the wick, as we prepare the candle to become a part of your most cherished daily rituals and moments. Behold the result of patience and precision, a line of candles that are now fully formed, ready to carry their fragrance into the world of luxury. The architecture of our candles is defined by clean lines and flawless transitions, a visual representation of the order and peace they are designed to bring. As the supports are removed, the candle stands on its own, a completed work of artisanal skill that is finally ready for its final journey to you. We polish every vessel to a brilliant shine, ensuring that the first time you touch your new candle, it feels like the luxury it truly is. Final quality checks are the barrier between the good and the exceptional, as we verify that every candle meets our weight and volume standards perfectly. Curing is the secret to
Curing is the secret to a powerful scent throw. We let our candles rest for weeks, allowing the fragrance to fully mature within the wax structure. In this quiet space, the candle finds its voice, preparing the deep, complex scent that will eventually fill your home with a sense of lasting elegance. The beauty of natural soy is its organic warmth, a creamy texture that burns slower and cleaner than traditional waxes, making it the choice of connoisseurs. We treat every candle as a unique sculpture, using specialized tools to ensure every edge and surface is as perfect as our very high standards demand. The work of heat is done, and now the work of the hands continues as we move into the final stages of branding and beautiful packaging. Under the magnifying glass, no secret remains hidden. We search for perfection so that when you light your candle, you experience nothing but pure joy. We handle our finished creations with the utmost care, ensuring they remain in pristine condition as they move toward the final step of their transformation. The surface is a canvas of calm, a solid state of aromatic luxury that is now ready to be identified and dressed for its journey home. The mark of the artisan is the final seal of quality, a promise that this candle has been crafted with the highest level of care and expertise. Each collection has its own unique character, reflected in the subtle tones of the wax and the distinct stories they are destined to tell in your space. Everything is ready for the flame. The wick stands tall and centered, the final piece of the puzzle in this journey of craft and scent. The air itself is a reward, a blend of all our hard work that signals the batch is now ready to fulfill its aromatic and aesthetic destiny. The candles emerge from their rest, stronger and more fragrant, ready to be labeled and shared with those who truly appreciate the finer things. They are more than objects. They are vessels of atmosphere, crafted with a dedication that ensures every flicker of the flame is a moment of luxury. The final touch is the identity. We apply our premium labels by hand, ensuring each one is perfectly aligned and flawlessly adhered to the crystal clear glass. Gold foil accents and embossed textures speak to the luxury within, a visual and tactile promise of the high-end sensory experience that awaits you inside. We cradle each candle in velvet, treating it with the reverence it deserves, ensuring it arrives at your door in a state of absolute perfection. The seal is set, the story is enclosed, and the journey from raw materials to a finished masterpiece of scent and light is finally, beautifully complete. A collection born of passion and precision, ready to find its place in the world's most elegant homes and to elevate the everyday into something extraordinary. Now comes the moment of truth, the first light that awakens the dormant fragrance and turns hours of meticulous craft into a living, breathing atmosphere. The flame is the final ingredient, the energy that releases our botanical stories into your space, creating a haven of peace and sensory delight for you. Observe the melt pool as it expands, a clear liquid lake that serves as the engine for our signature fragrance throw, filling the room with elegance. Light and shadow dance in harmony, a visual symphony that complements the olfactory journey, transforming your environment into a sanctuary of refined, quiet luxury. This is the essence of our craft, to provide more than just a candle, but an experience that awakens the senses and calms the modern soul. Even the ending is refined, as we preserve the purity of the scent and the beauty of the vessel for the next time you choose light. Our name stands as a promise of quality, a brand built on the belief that true luxury is found in the details and the dedication of craft. We invite you to explore our full collection, where every scent is a new chapter and every candle is a masterpiece of artisanal and scientific balance.
Thank you all.
Presented with the same care as a precious gem, our candles are the perfect gift for yourself or for those who truly value the art of living. From our hands to yours, we share a journey of scent that has been years in the making, crafted with love and a relentless pursuit of excellence. As the day ends, we look back on a process that honors nature and celebrates the human spirit, all through the simple, powerful act of candle making. The art of fragrance is the art of memory, and we are honored to provide the light that will illuminate your most precious and beautiful moments. Premium scented candles, where every flame tells a story of purity, precision, and the timeless art of high-end craftsmanship for the discerning and modern home. Awaken your senses and transform your world with the ultimate expression of candle artistry, designed for those who seek nothing less than the very best.